Hello everyone, my name is Daniel Sampedro and I'm a senior production assistant here at Spot127, and I'm going to be giving you a brief tutorial over how to use Lightroom mobile on your phone today. Let's jump right into it. So when you come to your phone right here, you are going to open up the Lightroom app. It is free to download on both the Play Store and the App Store on Android and Apple respectively. So you're gonna come here, you're gonna open up the app, and it's going to allow you to choose from your photos, but let's just upload a brand new folder, and let's pick this first one right here. You're gonna select it, and hit add. And then it will say one photo successfully imported, go to all photos, and now we'll have everything that you've uploaded. So here we have opened up our photo, and I'm gonna go over some of these tools here at the bottom for you guys. So as you've progressed further along to the right, it's going to get a little bit more complicated and a little bit more advanced. So we're going to be sticking to a few of them. First off, I like to go into light. This allows you to manipulate the light levels, contrast, so we can drag this, make it a little bit more dramatic or a little less contrasty. So let's bump that up. Highlights, this is a pretty bright image with lots of white, so we can pull those back a little bit. This is going to change depending on if you're working with a RAW file or a JPEG with it. So we can adjust these levels like this, and if we don't like it, we can double tap and it'll bring the level back to normal. And also, if we just push it to the right, it will move it by 2 notches every time. So I'm gonna leave it like that, and then we can go into the color, which is like this dropper tool right here. And we can select saturation. If I wanna boost that up just a hair, we don't really need to boost it a lot. And then we can go into this mix and choose any color and manipulate those values. So we have a lot of green, so let's go into that. We can change how bright the green is. We can bring that back to normal, the saturation, the hue, change the color. It's getting a little bit more punchy. And I'm doing all these edits just to show you guys how it works. And then the other one right here is texture clarity, dehazing, and vignette. So if you wanna add a little vignette to make it a little bit more dramatic like a picture, you can out there, or we can add some clarity to make it a little bit more enhanced. And please note that when you add something, it kind of takes away from something else, so be careful when you're adding too much of a specific effect. And then as well, we can go back over here to the crop feature. This allows us to make the photo how we want it for Instagram. Say I wanted just that. I didn't want all that headroom with the trees in the sky. I just wanted to focus on the trees. So let's do that right there. Boom. And then if we wanted to export this, see, it always saves our changes in real time because this is a cloud-based service. So whenever you make changes, you can come back in here and the changes will still be there. So I'm gonna come up here to export and then hit export. Change the file type, largest dimensions, or you can shrink it down a little bit, and the quality, but we want that at 100%, and then you just hit that little check mark and it will say preparing, and then once your photo is exported, you're ready to go. So like that. That's pretty much the basics of a Lightroom for your phone. It is free to download wherever you want, and I hope you guys enjoyed this, learned something. If you want to drop a like on this video, if you did, and subscribe for more videos and news stories coming at you from Spot127. This has been Daniel Sampedro.